Hey guys. Um, I want to do a happy post about peace, love, equality. I just want to start off by just saying, my beautiful black people, how in the fuck do you have the audacity to call white people racist based off of what their ancestors did when ain't now one of us doing what our ancestors did? I.e., going out of our way to make sure that we are in the know, learning, full of knowledge, proving people wrong, doing things that we know that people don't want us to do based off of our color. How in the hell are we calling white people Neanderthals and less than human without reading a book and realizing that although we're the only species of human here now, we're not the first. And we're not going to be less unless we screw up enough. But all the other species are extinct, and there's little traces of Neanderthal, I guess, sprinkled around in the blood. But American black people, how many of y'all really think you don't have any white in your blood? Thomas Jefferson begs to differ. Slaveholders beg to differ. Call it what you want. It's bullcrap. Who the hell do you think you are calling somebody less than human when we were legally less than human? Do you think that it's okay to do the same crap just because somebody else did it to our ancestors? No, it's not. You think that you have the right to tell mixed people that we're not black enough. You have the right to tell light-skinned people that, oh, you must have white in your blood, Indian blood. You ain't a real nigga. You ain't a real nigga. Who the fuck uses the word nigga knowing that the word nigger means ignorance? Are you that ignorant to where you think putting an A at the end makes it a different word? Are you that freaking ignorant to believe that just because somebody's skin is lighter than yours, they have no right to say it? Because I've had plenty of people make jokes towards me saying I have no right to use that word, but only half the time. But how smart do you think you have to be to use somebody else's word? Change the end of it because you're that fucking lazy, and then have the nerve to tell white people they can't use their own word. And then call them racist or get offended when they use the word. Are you fucking stupid? I assume you're uneducated. Not black people, but niggas and hoes, bitches that call themselves that and have the nerve to want some fucking respect from somebody else. Nobody respects people that have the nerve to call their freaking self some degrading ass derogatory term and then claim that's their just what they call their friends. Cause if a motherfucker walks up to me and calls me some bitch ass hoe ass Negro, everybody's gonna look at me like, oh, you just gonna let them say that? You just gonna let them say that? Are you stupid? Are you kidding me? You have the nerve to say, you can't believe everything the white man teaches you. Praise Jesus. Really? How you gonna praise white Jesus and then find a verse in the Bible talking about skin of bronze? People were darker back then. They lightened up over time. In that area where Jesus supposedly lived, he was dark. He was. He had blue eyes too. Europeans were a lot darker back then. Ooh. Praise white Jesus. You cannot be such a hypocrite and an idiot to believe that all men are dogs, all men cheat, and men ain't shit while you're fucking a random woman's man behind her back. Do you think that makes you feel free? Or do you think that people respect you more for speaking up on it or claiming it? No. People know that you're so much of a whore that they can fuck you randomly and probably raw. Talk about it to all the homies. laugh at you to your face, and behind your back even more so. How do you call yourself a woman when you're fucking another woman's man while complaining that there's no good men out there? How do you claim yourself a strong black man while claiming that the white man's racist, while hating all white people based off of just the fact that they're white? You're a hypocrite. You're an idiot. You're a loser. You're a lost cause. We all wait and wait for these racist ass white KKK members to die off. But we're raising our kids to hate people based off of the way they speak, the way they look, the lack of tan and melanin, and happening to have a blue uniform when they go to work. We claim everybody hates black people, and yet, who are the ones that go out, beat their chest, try to punk people on a regular basis, fight in public, cuss and fuss with the cops, and get mad when we always end up dead? That's bullshit. It makes me feel like crap because you're killing our children. The people that are raising these kids to believe that they're special without letting them know. First off, you don't even know your own history, for one, or you wouldn't even be praising Jesus. First off, black people. There is no reason that an educated black person that knows our history would ever, ever, ever praise Jesus. Period. That's ignorance. That's niggerdom. That niggerdom. That's what it's fucking called. You cannot have the audacity to call the white man, the system, all this shit corrupt and praise his God. If you want to praise a God, do you. But read a fucking book. Read the history of Christianity. Read where it came from. Read the fact that it's the child of Judaism. Read the fact that there was other freaking gods before your God. Your awesome God, he reigns from heaven above. No. Who the fuck am I to tell you to praise? Doesn't matter. But the fact of the matter is, when you people are out here freaking, yes, you people, us people, our people, out here trying to have the nerve to claim that everybody hates us based on our actions, what makes you think you're so special to do shit that other people aren't doing? What makes you think you're so special to say shit that other people ain't saying? And then say, well, white people do it. Well, white people do it. It is no secret that white people run this fucking country. It is no secret. It's no secret that the system is set up against our men. And yet, how many black women are out there putting men on paperwork? How many black women are out there raising single households and raising their men to be as fucking sensitive as us? I was in a group today. There's a hoe on there with, and I just call her a female, a hoe, a bitch, whatever y'all want to call a female, whatever, that's whoever. This female had on a tight ass dress, but the top was cut off right here. It was nothing but titties right here. I don't know where the fuck her nipples were. I don't know if they were even there or if they were just what, but there was nothing but tit right here, just hanging out of her dress. A female posted it and said, is this slutty or is it class, whatever the hell. And everybody said it's slutty. So this freaking dramatic ass, sensitive ass, hoe ass, bitch ass, little black dude comes on and calls us all haters. Why is it that the most random and unknown bitches have the most haters? Pretty sure that's just what hoes say to make themselves feel special about nobody giving a fuck about them. So for somebody to come on a random post and talk about this female, y'all just haters, y'all just mad because she looks better than you. No. The problem with females today is the fact that when another woman comes and tells you, you don't have to deal with this, you don't have to do this, you don't have to put up with this man treating you this way, you don't have to dress like this to get attention, we're haters. You ever think that maybe we give a fuck about our women enough to tell them that enough is enough? Do you ever think that maybe we want women to have enough respect for themselves so our men start respecting us? Do you ever think that maybe we want you to wise up and pay attention to the people that aren't hating on you, but they're judging you based on something they would be ashamed of somebody in their family doing? Do you ever think? Highly doubtful. Because if so, you wouldn't be on social media picking fights and arguing over stuff that offends you just because you fall into that category. If I talk about hoes and child support and these females that are fucking just to get money, which females do you think will come on the post and speak up first? Those hoes. There is no freaking secret to nobody. So why y'all want to come on posts and try to talk about other people and disrespect people based on an opinion they have on people who you actually fall into the category of? Shows how freaking simple and basic your mind is. I'm not even the person to sit here and bitch and argue and complain and all this shit. But the fact of the matter is that us black people, we have a lot of freaking work, and we all know it, and we all own up to it. We all say it, but we don't fucking do it. We're still having a bunch of babies with men that don't love us enough to marry us. We call white women whores and easy and claim that our men want them just because they suck dick, this and that. I ain't met a black bitch that don't suck dick or fuck a motherfucker. I've never met a black female that don't have no kids out of wedlock. Damn near. You know how rare it is to find a woman who says, yes, my husband, that happens to be black? You can hate it all you want. You can get upset. You can talk shit. This is my words in my own way to speak on the shit that you can easily look up the statistic. I don't believe that. I don't believe statistics. They're just trying to make us look bad. They can get statistics from anybody. But you believe in the Bible, right? So I don't believe in evolution. There ain't no proof of this. There ain't this, that, and that thing. Are you sure? Have you not looked into evolution? Well, if evolution's real, why are there still monkeys here? Bingo, bingo, bango, boongo. If you were that fucking educated, you would not believe in a million years that we came from monkeys. You're a fucking idiot. And it's not even the fact that you're ignorant, because we're all ignorant to something, but you're so fucking stupid that you don't even want to even think that you could possibly be wrong, so you don't even read a fucking book. People always say the easiest way to hide shit from black people is to put it in a book. And here we fucking are. How embarrassed should you be? How ashamed should you be to have the nerve to claim that our school systems are corrupt and not teaching our children, and yet you're teaching your child about a fucking religion that's not even yours? Are you kidding me? It makes me so sick to my stomach to love black people as much as I do, and to hate people as much as I do that happen to look like me, who happen to hate people like me just because I look this way, or hate people like themselves because they talk this way. It's hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy has no color. Racism has no color. And for all those black people that claim we can't be black, read a fucking dictionary. Read a fucking book. Just fucking read. God, I hate it when I'm out and I'm fucking stereotyped based on people like you. I'm sick of it.